everyone. Welcome to You versus Your Pet Partner Read. We are here with the huge spread of cards, as you can see. And it's You versus Your Partner Read, so where we will be reading about you and your partner. What are the current energies? What are the current feelings? What are the mutual energies in the connection? And how the connection is going, where the connection is going, what's happening in the connection right now, and what is happening on both the parties side, like person A, person B. So this is person A side, this is person B side, this is mutual energies in the connection. And we will also see that again, whichever side resonates to you, please take that. And if you are confused which side you resonate to, then you can always look forward to the center energy. Center energy always tells you where you stand by. So if you're confused, you can go ahead in the reading. Maybe slowly you will get a clear idea of exactly what which side you belong to, right? So let's start with the reading without wasting any more time, because I have a lot to say about this reading. Okay, a lot of things happening, a lot of things. So let's start with person A. Person A, as I can see, just give me a minute. Person A side, the center energy is High Priestess. So person A is very well aware of their subconscious, about themselves on a subconscious level, and about person B on a subconscious level. Person A is someone who is very intuitive. Person A is someone who is connected to divine directly. Person A is someone who is connected to the spiritual world very strongly. And person A is someone who can see the 5D version of the connection also. So usually what happens when in terms of twin flame connections, love connections, soul connections, we usually trust what is happening in front of the eyes, and we trust on 3D part. But person A is focusing more on the 5D parts. So what I'm trying to say is that anything happening in front of the eyes of person A, whatever person B is doing in front of person A is well aware of this thing. As they're spiritually awakened, they are well aware of this fact that person B is has a lot of work to do, and they know that person B, howsoever they are behaving on a spiritual level, there is a love bond, there is a soul bond, there is a soul connection, and there is a spiritual connection. So person A is well aware of this, and person B is in the energy of, to my surprise, of an emperor. So I won't say that this person is showing emperor energy, because see, the emperor, as you can see yourself, they're very old, matured, stern, stubborn, do whatever they want to get what they want, very focused, stubborn energy also. Always I say emperor is a stubborn energy. So they always achieve what they want. So this kind of energy I'm getting from this person. But I don't know why emperor is the central energy. We'll discuss this later once we discuss person B. So let's start with person A first. So person A, what I'm getting from person A is that person A is highly intuitive of this connection. They are very connected to their spiritual side. They are well connected to divine and spirits, and they very well know about this connection. They know whatever is happening in the 3D with this connection is not the reality. In 5D, they both, person A and person B, are already in union, and they are together for some sort of soul purpose, or they have a mission together. Be it in 3D, it looks like that there is a lot of physical separation, or there is no contact situation, or whatever it is. So person A, let's talk about person A. Person A in the past has been in 4 of Swords energy, very disappointing energy, and very disappointing energy. And the disappointing energy is coming for person B, because person B in the past might have behaved like a child. So because a lot of pages energy I can sense in person B. So person B might have behaved like a child. They might have behaved very immaturely, without thinking, and that's the reason. I will not extend or go deep into it, but yes, they might have done some sort of behaviors or some sort of mind games, played some sort of mind games, or behaved immaturely, or showed their player side to person A, which makes person A disappointed. and they pushed back person A a lot. That's what I can sense here. Now, person A, after being pushed back and in force of Four of Swords energy, which is a very disappointing energy, person A decided, they made a judgment call. And they made a judgment call to let go this connection and to start a new beginning, a stable beginning for themselves in terms of their pentacles. So what happened is that they made a judgment call, and person A, divine supported them, and they made a judgment call to be stable in themselves, to be King of Pentacles, to be very stable in their finance and career, to start a new beginning into their life, which is very stable beginning, and to work on their pentacles, to work on their career, to work on their finances. So they completely changed their focus from person B to themselves, to their own career, own finances, own life. And what happened when person A started focusing on themselves, on their career, on their finances, on their life, in balancing their life more. Here we're discussing about person A, so let's complete this. So what happened is person B got into an energy which is oh my god, what happened? Why person A is moving away from me? Why person A is not focusing anymore on me? Why they let go of me? So person B got into a nervous, scare and kind of an energy wherein they have been expecting person A to chase them. They have been expecting person A to always give them love, support, nurture. But because of Four of Swords energy, person A moved back. They made a judgment call. They let go of this connection and they decided to focus on themselves, on their career and finances. But as it's a spiritual connection, as it's a divine connection, the world is here. So world for me is completing one cycle. So once person A let go of this connection, they completed one painful cycle with person B. That's what I can make out from these cards. And I think somewhere, because High Priestess energy is a very, very intuitive, very, very spiritual energy, very, very divinely guided energy. So person A somewhere in the subconscious knew that they have to let go of this connection. It can be a twin flame connection, because twin flame connection needs to follow the same dynamics. So person A, being a High Priestess energy, they knew that divine is calling them to let go of this connection. Divine is guiding them to let go of this connection and to end this painful cycle which they are in because of person B. So finally, after making a judgment call, person A moved on. They ended this cycle with person B. And person A got a lot of choices in their life. Divine rewarded them with a lot of abundance, a lot of choices in their life to make in terms of their career, in terms of their finances, in terms of love, or in terms of multiple connections or friendships or whatever it is. So they got choices in every field of their life as a reward of letting go of this painful cycle and connection. Divine told them, not told them exactly, it's I'm saying, Divine rewarded them with wish fulfillments. Divine rewarded them with whatever wishes they have will get fulfilled. So Divine rewarded them for making a judgment call, letting go this connection, ending this painful cycle with person B. And as they were spiritually awakened, they were well connected to Divine, well connected to Spirit's world, well connected to the spiritual world. They knew that this connection is a spiritual connection. And even if they let go of this connection in 3D, it doesn't make any effect on 5D. The connection is going to be growing more stronger. I know it's difficult to accept for 3D people to understand the 5D world. But yes, that's the truth. That's how it works. So moving towards person B side. Person B is in Emperor energy. Now person B from Page, from an immature childlike energy, in their thoughts, I'm saying, in their thoughts, not physically in 3D. They are not appearing as Emperor. In the 5D only, what I can sense that instead of behaving immaturely, they understood that because they have behaved immature in the past. They have behaved like childish in the past. Person A has moved on and they have ended a cycle with them. So they knew, because again, person B is also in the spiritual connection. Maybe they accept it or not. So they spiritually got a guidance to mature themselves, to work on themselves, to become emperor. Divine guided them to be an emperor because they are going to chase, or they want in their life person A who is an empress mode, an empress energy. So they decided that, person B decided, okay, now as person A left, I will work on myself. I will try to become more mature. I'll try to become an emperor because I want to offer this cup of love to person A now. And person A is my person. Person A, I want to take an action towards person A. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, a very strong, passionate, fiery energy. So this knight is moving towards this queen. So what I can see here also, they want a new beginning with person A. Ace of Wands. They want to bring this distance, this physical distance in 3D distance and no contact situation to an end, and they want the union that has happened in 5D, they want this union in 3D also now. Right? Maybe they are not clear of all these things because I cannot see any card which shows that this person is spiritually grown, but this person knows intuitively that they need to work on themselves, because if they don't work, they don't deserve person A. Because person A is high priestess energy, empress energy. So they have to bring the same energy to the connection from their end. When person A walked away, they realized that they need to work on their finances, they need to work in their career, they need to work hard to be deserving for this connection. They need to move from a page to an emperor. I'm not saying they are an emperor. I'm not saying. It's center energy, but I'm not saying they are an emperor. They are working on it. They are still working on it. They are not yet an emperor because in their actions, the actions that these cards are showing are in the knight form. So they have jumped from page to knight, but from knight they have to jump to king and then king to emperor. So a lot of work yet to be done. But this person is losing their mind. And they are losing their mind because they know that they are losing a 3D connection. Maybe in 5D this connection is not going anywhere, but in 3D, person A is moved towards a new beginning without them. So they are scared because person A is 10 of cups for them. They wanted this with person A. They wanted a family, abundant life. They have seen their future with person A. And now, holding this globe in hand, this person wants to move towards person A. And this shows that person A or person B might be at a distance, or different countries or different zones, time zones or something like that. And this person is thinking of traveling towards person A. But what energies I'm getting from these cards is, this person is still juggling. They are still immature. They still don't know what they want. They still move from page to knight, knight to page. They are still working on themselves, working on pentacles. This person has a lot of work to do to become an emperor. That's the center energy. They have in their mind, they have a target that I want to be an emperor. They have a target now because they know they are dealing with the empress. They know they are dealing with the high priestess. So they know that they have to step up themselves to an energy of emperor from page. So they have to, okay, I won't stop myself from telling this, that this person might come towards you very soon. I'll tell you why. Because we have in mutual energies, Tower card. This person will come to you very soon. But there is a high possibility that they show you that they are emperor. They are matured enough to understand everything. They'll try to listen to you, to hear you. They'll try to explain to you what happened in the past, why they left, and all those stuff. But this person is just pretending to be mature. They are not mature. And the red flag I'm seeing here is that this person is coming in a night energy towards you. So night energy is an in and out energy for me. There is a high possibility that this person comes to you, you start putting an energy into them, and they poof, go away back to their own world. And so what I am understanding from this connection is this person A, needs to work on themselves. Okay, let's get into mutual connection energies, and then I'll discuss what advice I'll give, because I have added one more section to this reading with this advice. What is advice for person A? What is advice for person B? Let's see. So mutual energies, Page of Cups. Both are waiting for each other to make a move. Person A has moved in 3D. In 5D, subconsciously they are still holding on to this connection because it's a spiritual connection, it cannot go. So they are still expecting this person's move. 7 of Cups. Both of them, what I believe is person A is having 7 of Cups in the present. So person A is now having a lot of options, but it's reflecting in person B side also, in mutual side also. That means that this person in the past, person B has a lot of options in the past, but now they want to move to one option because they are holding one cup of love. Tower shows that there is some epiphany, there is some sudden movement, sudden change is going to happen in this connection. This person is going to speak up. This person is going to speak up, tell their truth. But unfortunately, this person has a lot of work to do on themselves. I'll discuss this later. 3 of Wands. Both are carrying light for each other. Both want to move towards each other with a cup of love, Page of Cups. Both of them carrying the light, sitting, waiting, seeing on the roads, okay, who is coming towards me. And mutual energy is the most beautiful card, 4 of Wands. As you can see, union, commitment. Both want this. So beautiful energies. Okay. Let me take out one advice card for person A. Person A. If person B comes with an immature energy, pretending to be an emperor, but actually in an energy of night, what person A needs to do? Divine, what person A needs to do? Should they accept the offer of person B? Because I can see some offer is coming. Because Ace of Wands is here. Some new beginnings, some stable offer they are bringing in on the table towards person A. 5 of Wands. So Divine is saying that once person B will move towards person A and bring this stable offer on the table, person A is going to get confused, conflicted, because this person shows an emperor energy, but person A can sense that person B is in night energy, or they might not be able to trust person B, which is but obvious. Divine, anything else person A needs to know what they should do? 10 of Wands. Divine is telling them if person B comes toward person A, so person A should not take the burden of this relationship on their shoulders alone, like they have taken in the past and ended up in this energy, 4 of Swords. That is, it's a healing card also for me. This lady is healing me, lady or man. It's just energy we are talking about. So they have ended up in disappointment and healing. So Divine is telling them, you have ended up once in this painful thing. Don't take the burden of this connection on your shoulders again. Get an equal give and take. Talk about it. If they are ready to put and invest into this relation, the efforts, then only move forward. Otherwise, don't move forward. And that's the confusion person is going to have. What person B Divine, what energy I want to see? What energy? Because we are confused. Emperor is here, Knights is here. So this person, I can intuitively feel that this person is showing an energy of Emperor, but they are coming up with an energy of Knight. The Moon. I told you, this person is hiding the actual them. This person is not mature. They are still in a childlike energy. They are still in and out. They are still confused, juggling between a lot of options, or two options at least in their life. They still need to work on themselves, and this person is bringing Moon to the table. Confusion, hidden energies again. Don't tell me. Person A is going to blow them out. Okay. What else, Divine? Four of Cups. Person B is coming and going to say that I missed you, and I know that you are the one for me now. Initially I didn't know, but now I know. Okay, Divine. My last, okay, the card already flipped. I won't take this card. Divine, I want to ask, what is the consequence of this relation, connection? If person A comes with a hidden energy, as we can see, and giving excuses or saying that they missed person A a lot, and person B says that they know now that person A is one for them, and person A is in an energy wherein they don't want to take the burden of this relationship now. They want an equal give and take, and they are conflicted about what to trust and what not. Divine, what would be the consequence of this connection? What would be the consequence of this connection? What is the guidance for both the parties? Oh my god, I'll cry. Two of Cups. Fucking hell. I'm so sorry I'm using this word. I don't need to explain this card, right? This is the conclusion. Okay, Divine. So Two of Cups. Divine is saying, as this is spiritual connection, as the strong soul bond, as you have a mission together, as you are both are lovebirds, you are meant to be together. So the consequence of this connection is Two of Cups. Mutual love, beautiful love connection, new beginning in love. And it's a very, very, Two of Cups for me is a twin flame card. It's a very, 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 very strong soul bond, strong soul connection. What else? I'm speechless. Anything else, Divine? Anything else? This connection is going to bring both the parties. So what Divine is telling, I'll tell you why the consequence is Two of Cups. Divine is telling, irrespective of in 3D, that's the reality of this connection. Whosoever is resonating with this reading, please listen to me very carefully. Whatever I told in the starting of this reading only, that whatever is happening is in 3D, doesn't affect what sort of connection you have in 5D spiritually with this person, both of you. So in 3D, what is happening is this person is immature, trying to be an emperor, working on themselves, coming in and out energy, that is Knight of Wands energy. This is the summary of this. They are still in confusion, Two of Wands, but they know that you are the one and they want this with you, a family life, abundant life with you. They are bringing on the table again more hidden energies, more confusion, and telling you that they are missing you and they know now that you are the one for them. And a person A, they have just moved on, they have made a judgment call. Now when person B is coming towards them, they are clearly telling them, I'm not going to take the burden of this connection as I was taking earlier. Now I'm changed. I want equal give and take. I want equal investment into this relationship, else I'm not interested. And Five of Wands, conflicted energy, because there is a lack of trust here. Because of what happened in the past with person A, and they ended up in a painful cycle and healing energy. They have to heal themselves from this connection. So they are now not trusting this connection. So this is happening all in 3D. And actually in 5D it was like this, Two of Cups. Spiritually already the union happened between both both of them, person A and person B. But now this is happening in 3D also. That's what Divine is saying. Okay, Divine, one more card. Two of Cups made me very happy. Lovebirds are here. So what else person A and person B can expect in this connection, apart from a lovely, beautiful lovebirds union? One more card, Divine. Oh my God, the Hierophant. So Divine is telling, with Two of Cups, you can expect commitment. So surprisingly, person B, who was non-committal in the past, was not ready to commit to person A, because of which person A walked away and just moved on with their life and started a stable new beginning in their career and focused on their career, finances, and their own personal life and self-love. Now this person B, after walking away of person A, is bringing commitment to the table with a lots of love, because now they know it's Two of Cups. It's a twin flame connection. It's a soulful connection. It's a soul bond. Divine. You're making this reading more romantic. Okay, I can't stop myself. I'll take one more card. Divine, one more card. What else is going to happen in this connection between person A and person B? Two of Cups, spiritual divine union is happening. Hierophant, commitment is happening. Okay, what else is happening in this connection? I want to know. Okay, let me take out one more card. Page of Wands. Now, what is happening in this connection, I'll tell you. This connection is going to start moving into action. So what I'm seeing is that this connection has been in the past into very stuck position for a long time. Now it's moving towards action. Yes, it's a small offer. Yes, person B is still immature. Yes, person B needs to work on their things, work on their pentacles, work on their finances, work on their behaviors, work on their attitude, work on their everything. But still, this is Two of Cups because it's a spiritual connection. This person is going to come with a commitment. Okay. Okay, I won't stop myself from saying one more thing. I don't know why I'm getting this vibes from person B. Person B, Knight, Page, Emperor, we can see everything in this reading from person B. So what I'm sensing is, one thing, I don't know why I'm sensing this. This person is stuck into some sort of addiction. I'm not finding devil energy, but I still feel some sort of devilish energy from person B. So person B might be stuck in some sort of addiction of a substance. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. This juggling energy, it can be between you or some other person. It can be you or their addictions. So addiction can be of any type. Addiction of alcohol, addiction of sex, addiction of any sort, like, which is not good. They are struggling with this. Person B is struggling, and that's the reason. Being so spiritually connected, being into so much of spiritual bond, they couldn't offer commitment in the past, but now they're ready to offer a commitment, but this person is juggling still. So either they are juggling between you and some other person, third party, or they are juggling between some sort of addiction and you. And in my past reading also, in my last week reading, I sensed a lot of sexual energy from this person. And now also I'm seeing a lot of red shades in the passionate, fiery kind of vibe from this person. So what I'm sensing is that I'm not saying it may or may not resonate with you, but this person might have some sort of sexual addictions which they are unable to move on from. And that's the reason in the past they were non-committal. They might have been into a prayer energy. And now, when they have fallen in love of a spiritual connection, they're finding it difficult to move from this addiction. Because now moving from a player energy, they want to come into 10 of cups energy, which is a happy family, abundant life. And one more thing I'm noticing about person B. Today we are focusing more on person B. As you can see, they are growing older in this card, from Knight to Emperor. This person is also, I'm getting the vibes from this person that this person knows that they are growing older, and now they won't be able to play the field anymore like a player. Now they want to settle down, they want to commit, and when they think about commitment, it's only you they can think of. That's also one of the reasons that this person is taking small step towards you. But this person has for sure some sort of addiction I'm finding, which they are struggling with. I don't know why. I'm getting this vibe. Okay, anyways, let's move on. Let's check what Divine wants to say about this connection. Divine, what both these parties, person A and person B, are going through this connection, or what they need to do in this connection. Any suggestions you have? Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So Divine is asking them, release the guilt. Any of these parties, if they have guilt, any sort of guilt which are coming in your soul growth path, release it, because you are moving towards a soul connection. Beautiful message. Divine, one more. Change. I understand that nothing can grow and evolve without movement. So Divine is telling, don't be scared of the change. If some sort of changes are coming into your life, accept it gracefully. Especially for person B, I can sense that person B was not able to move because they were scared of making changes into their lifestyle. Because this person, I'm getting a very, very immature energy, player energy, addiction energy. So this person didn't want to leave their addictions and come into a sort of a soul connection with a commitment. So for this person, changes must. That's what Divine is telling them. Both of them. Okay, now let me take out my other Divine deck and see what universe, what Divine wants to say about this connection. Divine is telling, find a deeper meaning and personal growth and then amid the discomfort. So Divine is telling that find a deeper meaning in this connection. As I told you, what you see in 3D is not the reality. The union has already happened in 5D. And personal growth amid the discomfort. So the personal growth that is happening in this connection, and this connection is spiritual connection. Spiritual connections, twin flame connections always bring immense personal growth. You won't be able to recognize yourself after a couple of years. Amid the discomfort. So discomfort is happening, let it happen. Because you are doing personal growth in this connection. One more card. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So Divine is telling that don't forget what you think, what you need. Divine is telling what you think you need is not the truth. Pray to God, whatever Divine is offering to you, God is offering to you, that's important for you. That's what you need. It's not what you think you need. So maybe this person is thinking that they need to be in this kind of player energy. They are meant to be single. They are meant to be in such sort of addictions. And now the Divine is telling them to forget all these things and asking them to pray to Divine. What they need, Divine will give them. Same with person A. For person A is the same. The person is listen to the Divine, pray to the Divine, because what they were thinking they need is person B. But unfortunately they ended up in painful cycle with person B. So they listened to Divine and they left person B and they let go of person B. Not left, let go of person B, and they moved and focused into their own life and invested in their own life. I have one more deck for my Divine messages. So today everything from Divine. Divine, what Divine wants to say? Okay. Summer. Everything that you are asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So Divine is highlighting the summertime. So this is going to happen in the summertime. Can you see? So you're going to blossom in the summertime. So something related to summertime is here. Let's see what else. Sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Okay, so there are two meanings of this card for me. Either your mission together is to bring a child in this world, or your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Either party of it can be a possibility the person A or person B is married and they have a son, or if not, this doesn't resonate with you, there is a high possibility that you both get into Four of Wands energy, as we have Four of Wands card here, Two of Cups card here, and your mission is to give birth to a new life. Okay, let's take one more card. That's what Divine is saying. I'm not saying anything. Okay. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So Divine is telling, please don't think twice. This is the right time for you to move forward. So go ahead, move forward towards person A. So that's what I think the message for person B. Right? Okay. Still finding this reading incomplete. Let me take out my oracle deck, which tells us about some divine stuff, because this reading is, I think, guided by divine too much. Let's get into Gateway of Light activation. This is my Gateway of Light activation cards, and they are very beautiful cards. I need to read it from the book. Okay, let's take out one more card each for person A and person B. Let's see where they are standing in terms of spiritual realm. So these are my spiritual cards. They will tell us spiritually, in spiritual growth, both these people where they are standing, right? So person A, we take out one card, and for person B, we take out one more card. Okay. Let's see what comes up. Interesting, huh? Person A, Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. And for person B, we got halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, and great lessons. Okay, let's go and read about it, what it is. So for person A, it's Arcturian light codes. 49. Arcturus is a giant red star that is among brightest stars seen from northern hemisphere. It is 25 times larger than the sun and can be found just beyond a Big Dipper. Your message from this card is you can evolve into a greater state of being now. That's Divine is telling to person A. This begins with how you approach even the most mundane of tasks in your own little universe. Show up in ways that you have never showed up before. Instead of checking out of this planet, it's time to check in. Instead of feeling that life is happening to you, realize that you have a huge part and role to play. Recall your power. Realize that you are a part of the evolution of humanity. And it's time to become the leader you were born to be. It doesn't matter if you are leading yourself or a larger group. The key is to create more loving ways of doing things. Honor the ideas or thoughts that you have been having recently. If you have been hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and sensing that you are being visited by beings in your sleep, know that you are receiving downloads from heaven. So what I'm understanding from this is person A, if you're resonating with person A is going through downloads. As I told you that the center energy is High Priestess, this person is directly connected to Divine and Spirit. So they are getting downloads in their dreams. They are recalling their power. They are here to be a leader. Be it they are leader for a smaller group or a larger group. Divine is telling them to recall their power, to concentrate on what downloads they are getting, because they have to make some sort of changes in the world. They are a leader, born to be a leader, right? And person B, we have halls of learning. What does halls of learning mean, Divine? Just give me a minute, let me find out where is halls of learning. Halls of learning, page number 79. Okay. The halls of learning, also sometimes known as the great halls, they are training space for all the souls. I told you this person has to work on themselves and divine is pushing them towards that work. They have been visited by many spiritual seekers, seers and mediums over the years. Okay, let's read the message. Let's move to the message straight because it's too much to read. You are on the path to great learning. Divine is telling person B, you are on a path to great learning. Spiritual beings are drawing close to support you. So this person is being spiritually supported. If you are facing challenges or difficult circumstances or have just moved on through such a time, you are being called to review what you have learned about yourself. I told you this person has moved from some sort of difficult circumstances or moving through some sort of difficult circumstances, but spirits are supporting them and they are asked to review what they have learned. If you are still feeling overwhelmed by a certain event or asking why it happened to you, call on the source and your guides to reveal to you the pattern, trauma and wound that has contributed to this challenge. So divine is telling them, if you are overwhelmed by something, some ending or some sort of event that has happened in your life, ask your divine and guidance, because you have ended some sort of, this person has ended some sort of pattern, trauma or wound. If you aren't experiencing challenging energy, the reason is that you have made huge progress on your spiritual journey. So much so that your perspective has shifted that you can view every challenge as a window of opportunity. The halls of learning gateway indicates that your spiritual gifts are developing at this time. Didn't I tell you? It's the same thing, right? Divine is telling them, this person is working on themselves and spirits is guiding them to work on themselves, and this person has spiritually grown. I'm telling you, they have moved from page to knight's energy. They have a focus of moving to an emperor energy and spirits are guiding them, supporting them. They are going through a lot of endings, patterns, traumas, wounds that has contributed in their challenges in their life, and now these challenges, their perspective is shifting. Now all these challenges are seen by them as an opportunity of window of opportunity, sorry. So this shows, halls of learning, this card for this person shows that this person is developing their spiritual gifts at this time. So person A and person B both has spiritual gifts, but now they both are developing these spiritual gifts because they are into spiritual love connection. Oh my god, today I have crossed 42 minutes. I can't believe I never crossed this reading more than 25 minutes. I'm so sorry guys, and I have to end this reading now. It's 42 minutes. Take care, love and light. Best of luck to person A and person B. It's a beautiful love connection, beautiful divine connection, completely divinely guided, nothing to worry about. Whatever is happening in 3D is just an illusion. Union has already happened in 5D. So think 5D, not 3D. That will make your life more easier. Okay? Take care, love and light, and think from your heart. That's what I'm trying to say. Listen to your heart. So 5D is here. Soul, heart. Okay? And follow me on soul_therapy by Pash and on Instagram, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel soul_therapy by Pash. If you like my readings, please press the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. Take care, love and light. Keep smiling. Good night. Bye bye.